Hi, welcome to another segment of Kathy Brook and Community. I'm here with Kathy Genovese of Candy Cane Tree Lot, at the Candy Cane Tree Lot. And I have driven by here so many times showing houses out in the Independence Township area and have never stopped in. So I'm so excited to be here.
I'm glad you're here.
Me
It's good
too,
to have you here.
me too. So Helen and I were walking around and we were talking to you about how long it takes to grow a tree and what you do that's so special to your trees.
Certainly, I'd love to tell you. Well, we start out with a 4-year-old transplant, which is about so big. A transplant, when you usually see a baby tree, it's a seedling, it's straight up and down, a little bit of root. A transplant is taken out at 2 years old, replanted for 2 more years, and it becomes a transplant then. So those are 4 years old at that point. And that's what we use because their take is so much better than the little seedling. And so then after planting, there's a lot of field management, keeping the weeds under control, we remove all of the pine cones because we grow mostly firs. It's not desirable to leave the cones on because they turn into like a little black stick by Christmas time. So some trees have up to 500, and when they're real tiny, we remove all of those off of every tree. And then in the summer, we prune, and we have a crew coming in from up north now that my husband is deceased, and they come and they trim these for us, and then my son and one of our helpers does the tops because we're very particular about having the tops straight and looking really, really good. So.
Well, it's like Century. I mean, when Helen and I will walk down here later and you'll see how well you groom each aisle, I guess, and it's easy. So you also do wreaths, you do pots, you do custom, you can do some custom work as well. Absolutely. For people?
Yes, we do.
So I'm actually going to be getting one of your larger wreaths.
Wonderful.
Tonight.
Yeah, I would love to show you, and you can pick out what you want.
Well, Helen and I were also talking about how we couldn't believe how labor intensive and how long it takes for a tree to grow. So think about it, it's a foot every year, and if you want a 7-foot tree, you have 4 years plus 3 years. I mean, that's
It's more than that. The 4 years is, when you first plant, is 7 to 10 years beyond that.
Oh, because it's a foot a year past the
Yeah,
foot.
When they get past about the 4-foot stage, then you get about a foot a year.
I mean, that's a long time to have a commitment to a tree.
It's not like growing corn or an annual crop. It's a long-term crop.
Wow. Yeah. And so that's why it's such a fun thing for you to do. Come out here with friends and family. You can cut your own tree. Call ahead of time. They'll have everything set up for you, and you'll go call Kathy or whoever. Right? We'll have the number on the reel afterwards.
There is a number, and sometimes you'll get the machine when we are out here working, unfortunately. But no, we're very glad to have you come out.
Just leave a message and you'll call someone back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or check our website. That has all the information you could possibly ask on our website, candycanechristmastreefarm.com.
Perfect. And we'll do that right at the end of this reel. So don't forget, it's that time of year. Holidays are here, and come out to Candy Cane Tree Lot. So nice to meet you, Kathy.
Thank you.
And
it's
happy
great
holidays.
To meet you.
Happy holidays.
Thank you. Thank you for coming out.
It's my pleasure.